Hello and welcome to my channel. Is this a channel? Yes, this is a channel now. I've got 100 subscribers. I had expected 0, but now I've got 100. So this is a channel now. And we've got a mic. I'm a YouTuber. And I know the audio quality isn't great because this mic is very cheap. Basically, I got this at a discount, and since I've been making these videos, I wanted to understand, I wanted to get a feel of what it feels like to be talking into a camera and into a mic. I actually recorded a video by switching off the mic just before this. I'm clearly great at this. But anyway, so basically this is a space where I talk about nonsense. No, I talk about good stuff also. Some people have been giving me feedback that they do love my this wedding series. Is it a series? It's a series. Let's call it a series. It's a wedding series. Today I wanted to talk about an interesting aspect of my wedding. It's the opportunity to start a small business from my wedding. It's a micro business. I've got 70 followers. But who cares? Entrepreneurs. So I'll tell you the story of how the idea came to me. So when my wedding was approaching, I obviously wanted something special for my wedding. I wanted a unique sort of an invite. I'd seen these sorts of invites where they just create a caricature of the bride and the groom and then some customized outfits or something like that. And I took a few contacts from a few friends and I reached out to them. When I reached out to them, the main issue that I was facing was they took a lot of time to respond. And eventually, when they were responding, they were showing a lot of attitude. And I don't know why. Like, if I was asking them a few extra questions, they were like being a little rude for any sort of extra changes. Like, suppose if they've made me something and I don't like it, they are going to charge extra. I mean, I get it, but I think it is a bit much. And also, the invitations that I was seeing on their pages, it felt like they were either AI generated or generated using some other application. It was not really what I was expecting. I wanted a bit of a personal touch, like not like I took their services, so I can't say for sure. But what I was seeing on the grid on the Instagram, I was not really happy with it. And one day I just decided, because I had seen a few images like that, I just decided that I would take my iPad. Procreate was already installed on my iPad because I did like doing this. I used to draw simple objects on Procreate and I knew the basics. Not even with the intention of creating an invitation or anything. I just thought of drawing myself as a cartoon. When I completed it, it turned out pretty okay. Then this idea came to me that why not turn this into an invite? So then I drew my husband also as a cartoon, and that also turned out pretty cute, I would say. It's not, I'll try to put an image of it somewhere. It's not perfect, but it was pretty decent, and I thought it was really personal. I used the drawings to create a custom invitation. So I created a background according to my preference, and then fonts and whatever texts I wanted. First, I created an invitation with that. I actually wanted a video invitation in that format. So then I created an animated video invite out of it. And I was pretty proud of myself for having done that. Basically, I had created this video invite from scratch. So I didn't really think of doing this as a business or like doing this again. Nothing like that. I just made it one time for my wedding and I was pretty happy with it. Done. Then just a month before my wedding, I thought of creating a welcome board with caricatures of us. So I had got this idea from someone on Instagram and then I reached out to this person. Again, same thing. First of all, the charges were quite on the higher side, and the images that were shared, they weren't really bad, but the issue was the attitude. Like when I'm asking a business or query, I expect answers. I don't expect you to send me long text saying that I have to wait in queue and then you'll be able to answer. And my wedding was in a month, so I didn't really have the privilege of waiting. I sent out queries to a few pages and they sent some generic responses. Some even said that it's just a month left before your wedding. We can't deliver at such short notice. I was even willing to pay extra. But they did not want to take this up. So because of this, I actually decided to use Procreate again and do it by myself. So I had a few pictures from our pre-wedding shoot as references. I took those and I created a wedding welcome board out of it. I'll put it here. And also a reception welcome board out of it. I'll put it here. These are not my best work, but close to something that I was looking for. As a welcome board, this was actually looking really nice. I'll try to put a picture of that also somewhere. I was happy with it. Day of the wedding, so I was very much looking after all the decorations at my venue. So I saw the welcome board and I was pretty proud of myself. And then came the reception day. On the reception day also, there was this welcome board that I had created and again felt really nice. In the reception ceremony, photographer actually came up to me and he asked me, so do you do these caricatures? I said, I don't do these, but I have done it for my wedding. I don't make them per se, but I've just made it for our wedding. He told me that, but you can make them because there is a requirement for this in the wedding market. Maybe you can have an Instagram page where you showcase the things that you have done and then eventually grow from there. So then I was like, that is a nice idea, but he has told me this in the middle of my reception ceremony. Obviously, it has not really registered. I just got, so this is a seed of an idea that has been planted. Thanks to my photographer. Then after the wedding, when the dust had finally settled, this idea came back to me again. And I thought of actually having an Instagram page where I showcase all of these. Kichu bol bhi? At least all the work that I had done till date. So then after I posted this, some people started contacting me and they started asking me for more work, which I did not have at that point. So kudos to all of those who still trusted me with just a few samples of my work. Thank you. So then people started asking me about this, that whether or not I would be able to do these for them. So I'm like, I enjoy drawing anyway. And if I can make some money out of this, that would be great. It could be a business. Then I started receiving orders and I actually understood that yes, there is a requirement in the wedding market. Probably I received my first order and that was the first time I made something for someone else other than myself. And thereafter I have received a few orders. I'm working on a few of them now. I have worked on a few of them already. Some of those are posted on my page. This is basically a plug for my micro business. Go and check it out and follow my Instagram page if you like it. But this is something that I'm really proud of. It is not yet a business, but it may be the start of something. And to think that all of this started from a hobby and from my wedding. That is just insane.